Hey, Shane Jose here, and here's a video that I promised you. So today I'm going to give you 3 tips that will really increase your online traffic, therefore increasing your chances of landing more leads. So I don't want to waste too much of your time or mine, so let's get to it. First off, I do like your website, the way it's laid out. It looks good. But unfortunately what Google's looking for is a little bit more. So for example, these pictures here. See these images? If I go to save image as, you see how it's saved under all these letters and numbers? This is all Google reads when it looks at that picture. So it doesn't help you, right? So what you want to do is instead save it as a keyword that people type into Google. For example, kitchen remodel in Amarillo. That way, if this isn't in your words, then Google will be able to say, hey, these guys do have kitchen remodel Amarillo on one of their pictures. So they'll connect you. You'll start ranking higher for those words. Another thing is you want to have about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page because you got to keep in mind that to Google, Yahoo, Bing, all these search engines, content is king. So you want to have all these words on there. Okay. And you want to have a big call to action here because as like the numbers, see how they're not clickable? What you want to do is make it clickable because most people are searching on their phones today. So what you want to do is make it easy for them to just click on it and call. Because if they can't click, it's pretty known that most people are just going to move on to the next website, next person that offers it. Okay. And let's get a little deeper into this. So I did pull up a couple of your competitors there in Amarillo. And as you can see here, this is the back end of your website. So this is the power. So let it load a little bit. So this right here, the UR is a front page power, and the DR is your overall website power. And if you take a look at your competitors, their scores are pretty similar as well. See that front page 22, overall website 0.3. And here's piece remodeling. Again, front page 16, overall website 0.9. 100 keywords, and All Star Remodeling has 25 keywords, and you have 26 keywords. Now let's see how many you're ranking for, how many you're being found for. Now, in order to be found for keywords, you got to be in positions 1 through 10. So when somebody types in construction Amarillo TX, which is typed in 20 times a month, you're in the 18th position. And that's the highest position you got. So that's the second page. So you're not going to be found for this unless they type your name exactly, then they'll probably have better luck finding you. Construction companies, Amarillo TX, 60 searches a month for that, and you're in the 30th position. Now, in the front page of Google, there's only 10 positions, so you got to be in the top 10. Amarillo Construction, 33rd position. Ward Construction, LLC, 20 times a month. It's searched, and you're in the 39th position. Let's see, Home Builder Amarillo TX, 50 searches a month, and you're in the 58th position. Amarillo General Contractor. And so you start getting the idea, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of searches that you're missing out on by not having your website optimized for these keywords. Now they're on there, they're on your website, but they're not being found for them. You're not getting power to them. And let's take a look at your competitors just to kind of get a better idea. Piece remodeling. Let's look at their keywords. So as you can see, they're in first position for a few words. Remodeling Amarillo TX with a comma, 50 searches a month, and they're in the first position. They're at the top of the page. Remodeling Amarillo TX without the comma, 40 searches a month. It's already 90 searches a month, and they're in the first position for both of those words. Home Remodeling Amarillo TX, as you can see, pretty similar words, but they're different. So there's already almost 200 searches a month there, and they're gonna land some deals off of that because they're in the first position. Let's say they get 10% of these 200 searches and close, those 10%. That's still 20 jobs a month. So what is a remodeling job worth to you? One of them, and multiply that by 20. Um, so you're really missing out on a lot of opportunities by not optimizing these keywords on your website. Okay, so that's the first tip and very important tip is content. Second tip, how to get power to your website. The UR and DR, how to get those up is through backlinks. What a backlink is a link on somebody else's website that points back to yours. Now you want your links on powerful websites because those powerful websites will bring your scores up. And you want these two numbers on a 1-to-1 ratio. So 18 here, 18 here. Okay. So if you put your backlinks on any junky or weak websites, spammy websites, then it will bring your scores down. Okay. So backlinks, very, very important. And this is how you also power your keywords on your website. So it's just as important as your content. So the third, but not least, is your GMB. In order to outrank your competitors on this GMB, what you want to do is get something called citations. What a citation is anytime you list your business name, phone number, and address on an online directory such as Yelp.com, YellowPages.com, Facebook, that's a citation. And you want to get about 20 or 30 above what your competitors have, and that will put you in a really good spot and really help you start outranking these guys here. Because this GMB brings about 30 to 40% of clicks, and this brings about 50 to 60% of clicks right here. Okay, so I hope these three tips have been helpful for you. My name is Jose. My number is 806-268-7118. If it has been helpful to you, if it's not too much trouble, all that I ask is that if you can drop me a line of feedback on the link that will be on the email, and that'll just let me know if this video has been helpful to you or not. All right, you have a great day.